We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Ready, break. 19 Lions.
On first down, here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 43 yards, and the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, here's Goff. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Goff. Right side to Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Goff now looks to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30, and he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, here's Pierce. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. Goff and this Lions offense set for a first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On second down, here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Back to throw, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Goff now looking to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Again, Goff. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here we go on fourth. Goff escaping the pressure right. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone.
And he's into the clear. Nico Collins, touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans are back within a score. But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, will elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw is Goff. This is caught. Touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Sliding out of the pocket. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Stroud off the play fake. Looking deep here for Mechie. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So far in this drive, those incompletions on first and second down bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Goff now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Goff. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Now Goff. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
14.
Goff looking to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes left side. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Texans. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are right back in this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Taking a shot for Dell here. It got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. Go!
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Listen.
Now it's gone. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. A big play looming on 3rd down. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. Goff now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Light. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Goff. And stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Goff going to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's airing it out for Williams. And it'll be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope that the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction moments, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I'm just catching catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. Pushing his way through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, everybody. Hey, trio left.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And out of bounds right around the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Play action now. Prescott out to his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Prescott now. Now he's free at the 35. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal from the 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Prescott on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
In motion, that's Tolbert.
4th down, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Geno on 1st down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Now Geno.
And this a quick slant to Lockett.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Prescott rolling to his right.
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved down from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A man born to play in this stadium. It's DJ Dallas.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Throwing now is Geno.
And 4.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You've got to know as a a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
And this one too low. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. Geno now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Again, he went for the fake, off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This complete to Lockett. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. On 4th down, Smith. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Play action now, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Escaping the pressure right.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. He's got room at the 30.
And finally taken down at the 15. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 50, it's Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Play action. It's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
He was taken down by Javon Clark.
On 1st down, Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Smith. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Prescott now. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 33-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Reek Willen. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
After the interception, here's Smith. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Smith.
He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a room to maneuver. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Gino's going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. On play action, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Now Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And quickly they get to the line. To the air again, Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Prescott to throw it. flush to his right. Fading for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Smith now to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. This complete to Lockett. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here's Smith. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
49, Seahawks 20.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott on 1st down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott his 3rd interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, this...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 60 yards.
And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when you're... And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! DJ Dallas. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. One last throw here for Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends in